Welcome inside the Mind of Matt. Apologize. We got the dinner bell 3 minutes before the stream was ready to go. So I had just enough time to shovel down some food real quick before we commence our Wednesday practice. This is the last practice we got before the Whoop season opener coming this weekend, which hopefully I will be able to live stream it. It's going to be at my local watering house, watering place, tavern, bar, hole, the Tap House. It'll be what, our fourth race there now?
Something like that. It's been a
Thir-
bunch.
Four, I believe.
Yeah, our fourth one. So it's a good time. It's a small venue, but it's quaint. It's nice. It's
Food's
fun.
great.
Food's good. Service is, I mean, they basically, depending on how many people we had. Last race we had 14. This as of right now, there's only 8 people signed up for this one, but which is still fine. Even if there was only, I mean, you only need to be 2 people to have a race, so it ain't much fun at that point. But
Especially if you're with them, like, waste them every
we do have a couple of guys here, got Hooked and Rabble, but they are finishing their food.
And chili.
Let's see, anybody watching? We do have a couple people that did pop in at one point. Now they're gone, but Mr. Rabble in the house. If you're watching this on playback, thank you. But yeah, we got a little track set up behind us, and only got two packs through it so far, so there's not any smoothness to it, but either way, we're going to commence a little practice. If you guys are, whenever, no pressure, no. I'll talk for a minute as an introduction. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done a live stream. I was working third shift out of town. So I was sleeping all day and working all night, opposite of what these guys normally do. So didn't have any practice. I did have something during the weekend just to kind of stay getting together and keep the sticks moving. And a couple of the guys came over throughout different days and different weeks and different guys. So it was never a full group, but tonight's menu was chili, provided by my better half, Tina. It's delicious. But I'm ready to throw down the pack. Mr. Rabble looks like he's getting ready to throw down the pack. Let's take us to our rounds.
You guys can go up one without me. I'm going to be a minute.
Next up, round 1 qualifying 1, with Itmom on R2, Hooked on F4, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Good, get right into it. No pressure. It's just practice. Smooth is fast, fast is smooth.
Pressure makes diamonds.
I'm gonna check one thing real quick. You're not plugged in, right? All right.
Do you want me on?
No, you're fine. I just wanted to check my. Remember, I said something about the moving background.
Mm-hmm.
I had a moving background, and it was creating some lag in my stream because of the extra processing. So I've done away with it, and it seems like my percentage is way lower than it was before. So, all right. Are you ready? It did say qualifying round, right?
I'm not sure.
Let me make sure real quick. Yes. All right. You good?
Yep.
All right.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot at mom 1.73.
I got stuck in the ladder.
There's that wonderful noise.
No, I got literally stuck in between
Is mom lap 1 in 25.31.
the tube and the ladder.
I picked up something.
Not picking you up?
No, I picked up something.
Oh.
Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 43.1. Is mom lap 2 in 22.19. $60 remaining.
There might be some like grass remnants.
Is mom lap 3 in 26.27. $30 remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 48.23. Is mom lap 3 in 18.83. $10 remaining. Is mom lap 3 in 18.5. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 127.2. Please land. His mom finished 3 laps in 57.11. Please land.
Alright.
Race over.
What do you say, Hooked?
I'm ready. Say I should have brought a fucking drink.
Oh, if you want a Dr. Pepper, there's plenty in there.
Forgot a Gatorade.
Yeah, I got diets in there if you want.
I'm not angry
Probably have
orchard.
to take you up with it. No, I don't like apple juice. I know, but it's gotta taste
Yeah.
something like it, right?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Apple flavored, right?
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Weird, 'cause I eat apple.
Let's pause that. I don't need that. Not receiving enough video. Why are you lagging on me? It's all due to rendering.
Your freaking dog's obsessed with me.
Yeah, she's just obsessed with any kind of attention.
Any movement.
Yeah, I don't like. I won't drink apple juice, but I'll eat an apple. I can't eat applesauce, but I'll eat an apple.
The bartender was telling me about his kids' eating habit that everything at home he dips in applesauce.
Ew, really?
Pizza, chicken nuggets, pierogies, steak, hot
For
dogs.
his kids to eat it.
Who's that? Dobransky?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Fucking Dobransky. I grew up with him.
Careful, he could be watching. Haha.
I grew up with them guys.
Yeah. Are we still getting it right
I
now?
know Kevin when he was fucking this big. Like 4 feet tall, if that, 3 feet.
Nobody's watching. I need a stream help. Open widget. Right now, my stream is not good. I don't know what would cause it. Other than the computer. What I need to do is have another computer this is plugged, the output of this is plugged right into that, and then that's all it's getting is just that, and then upload it. Because right now this is processing all the different videos coming in, and as soon as I start streaming, I don't know.
Are you guys going up again?
Yeah, whenever. You ready?
Yeah.
We'll get a 3-up going on here.
Next up round 2 qualifying 1, with Itmom on R2, Hooked on F4, Mr. Rabble on R6.
R6. R6.
We'll see what happens.
I'm good.
Alright. Rabble, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. Alright. Oh. Black screen. Alright, here we
Arm
go.
your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Itmom 1.49. Itmom lap 1 in 21.44. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 30.87. Itmom lap 2 in 29.84. Hook lap 1 in 32.97. 60 seconds remaining. Itmom lap 3 in 20.15. Hook lap 2 in 31.54. 30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 59.16. Itmom lap 3 in 21.12. Ten seconds remaining. Itmom lap 3 in 22.3. Finish your lap and then land. Hooked finished 3 laps in 79.2. Please land. Itmom finished 3 laps in 69.23. Please land. Race over.
All right. That was decent run. What do we got? Let's see. Damn. Why is that happening? Huh. I don't know.
Fucking schmag too. Unbelievable.
I don't get it. Choppy.
Fucking kidding me.
What happened?
What didn't? I just picked up a blanket off the floor.
Oh no.
Do you have your keyboards?
What? What could I do?
Did you go through the lint trap?
Looks that way, don't it?
Where'd you land?
Right here.
Lint trap?
Look at that.
Oh, in the fucking garbage?
No, right next to it though, where all that schmeg is. Look at it all on my prop.
Schmagma.
You'll be lucky to even get a prop fucking thing under it.
Schmagma.
I cleaned out there, but
Yeah, and it looks like when you threw it in the garbage, you missed, and it went
well,
all over
something-
next to it.
Yeah, I'm not the only one that does the laundry, so.
Oh, that's the laundry bed. Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because otherwise, we had this catch-all. I don't understand where the lag is coming from. I bet I know. So, okay, all right. Maybe I just need to stop that. Video input. Record for playback. No. Record for playback. Okay. So, the lag isn't happening right now, but it happens when I start a race, and it's because it's recording in the background. Troubleshooting here. Troubleshooting. This is all part of the practice. I can determine what's going on before a race. And then my race streams look better than this. So, anywho, Robert Anderson is now live. So is It Mom.
Probably doing some of that.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Can I send you up by yourself just so I can watch this in the background? See.
Oh yeah, boy. I'm ready.
All right. So Hooked is gonna. Let's go to round. Not Hooked, but I'm gonna add a race. I'm gonna put Mr. Rabble in it all by himself.
Next up, round 3 qualifying 2, with Mr. Rabble on R6.
Okay, got a little bit of. All right. You give me thumbs. All right, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mr. Rabble 3.67. Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 26.94. Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 21.79. 60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 12.99. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 23.25. 30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 11.13. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 81.81. Please, race over.
Yeah, that'll be the issue where,
Well, going back and forth.
no, that, in order to do playbacks, to verify laps and stuff, I have to, hit the record for playback in FPV trackside. But you see on the screen right there?
Fuck.
See like the fourth where it says like 62 of 11 something or other?
Yeah.
Drop frames.
Inactivity alarm.
Those frames, yeah. That was like in the thousands when I had recording on.
Inactivity
That
alarm.
last round, I had no recording on, and it was perfect.
Let's try this again.
So, and now I'm back to having an excellent connection. So,
I think somebody upstairs on the internet.
no, I'm telling you that it just the extra effort that the computer was going through recording in the background. Now let me check something. Let me check experiment here. Just this guy. Record resolution.
Switch warning. Armed.
All right. What's the deal about? Oh, never mind. You just shedded.
There you
All
go.
right. Yeah. I'm gonna send you up again.
Next up, round 3
unless
qualifying
he's
1.
ready too,
With 8 Mom on R2.
because I
Hooked on
want to.
F4. Mr. Rabble on R6.
That's fine. All right, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mr. Rabble 1.68.
Right.
Yeah. Just try not to land on the ground. Remember? Did you forget the track?
I think it's up, over, down.
Just up,
Mr.
and then
Rebel
the
lap
direction
1
you
in
want it to. The
40.01.
opposite, and then down.
Opposite direction?
The opposite. Yes. That's what you have to understand what trim does in order to.
60 seconds remaining.
That's a little bit better.
Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 27.46.
Okay, so that setting works. I don't need to record the launch.
Fire. 30 seconds remaining.
And then you
Stop fucking drifting way the fuck over there. It'd be a miracle.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, you were right.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 43.24. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 98.37. Please land. Hooked finished 1 lap in 48.73. Please land.
There's that sound.
Yep. My favorite song.
Race over.
Inactivity alarm.
Did what?
Drop that battery.
Did it?
Oh yeah. This fucking band is so badass.
So the new guy, is it equal
What? What do you mean?
to the other guy?
No. You talking to me or him?
The ghost. You just finished it?
I don't know. That feels so different. Like it's not the same.
That's what she said.
All right. So
But it's like good in its own way.
Okay, so it's recording more than one video source at the same time was lagging it. Now I know. Because I had that problem last time and I didn't try to figure it out. I wasn't paying any attention, and the playback quality on YouTube is sucky.
We're still live though.
Yeah, we're live. So I am ready to put up a pack with you now.
Is it live?
Are you ready to put up a pack?
I am, as soon as I clean my dirty lenses on my goggles.
Okay. Let's get a triple up. All right. That makes me happy. Excellent. Excellent. Just no viewers, which is fine. You know, we're not here for the views. We're here for the stick time. As soon as I say that.
I don't know how you got in here, Clover, but I did shut that door.
I'm listening to Days and Days.
Yeah, don't plug in yet. Hang on. I had a crash.
It's my new jam.
Alright. So this guy I'm going to delete.
The fucking jam.
Next up, round 4 qualifying 1, with it Mom on R2, Hooked on F4, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Alright. How about you, Hook? You down?
Yeah, we've been waiting on your crash.
Okay. Just making sure. I'm liking the new mount. It's better than mine. Print a couple. I don't think there's too many people that are acro though. All right, you guys good?
Hang on.
Good.
Yep,
All right.
these batteries are low.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot hooked 1.7. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 13.62. Idmom lap 1 in 21.46.
Is that a legit lap, Rebel?
No.
Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 11.08.
Did you change quads?
No.
Hook lap 1 in 38.35. Idmom lap 2 in 18.82. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 20.93. "60 seconds remaining. Idmom lap 3 in 24.52. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 26.17. Hook lap 2 in 41.28. Idmom lap 3 in 18.83. 30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 21.9. Is mom lap 3 in 23.67. 10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 15.27. Finish your lap and then land. Is mom finished 3 laps in 60.42. Please land.
What's the matter?
Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 67.99.
You sure
Please
your
land.
rates are right?
Race
Yeah.
over.
You should look at that because I mean that
I will. Well,
that makes a difference.
it's like I just forgetting how to fly again. So, guess what time it is? Fractal time. Plan B. Because I did bring it.
So, plan A, my friend.
Yeah, well, where's yours? Or you are using them? Do it. Okay, you got me. You got me.
That's all I got. Fractal.
They are good quads, but I tell you what, I got that one before
I-
it broke. That
Boy,
thing was
I
flying
tell you
great.
what.
That thing was flying great.
Tell you what.
I tell you what, son. Ripped that all out, got pissed off. Yeah, that's done for you. We gotta go out there.
What are we doing? Hot laps?
This is like a bad fucking dream, dude. Yeah. Now I have no reception. I can't look at my rates because I don't know what my rates are. I don't have the paper. That's why I'm not looking at my rates.
Well, you just so you know, you should memorize that.
I have a little more important things on my mind than memorizing my rates at the moment. But I should have. I wouldn't be so frustrated right now.
Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 115.09. Please land.
All right.
Going to a different, the other. I keep going back and forth, so.
That's fine, but you were coming close to it, but not close enough where you should trigger it. So, but let me
The two quads are way different is the problem.
yeah, let me look at something real quick before we proceed.
Next up, round 5 qualifying 1.
There.
With it mom on R2. Hooked on F4.
But
Mr.
you're-
Rabble on R6.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. See, that one's clean as hell. Do you see this? So this is one quad. See the peaks, boom, 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 and then the next round you switch. The last round you sit, and it's like, bam. And so all these little close little blips, you know, where like if I move this threshold, you know, then
No, I see. I
But-
see what you're saying. It's
yeah.
just.
yeah, it's just
I wonder if I should swap because
but
VDX to swap.
let me check one thing real quick. Settings, frequency setup. Let me swap that.
For the race, I'm probably gonna only run one.
I understand, but this is also troubleshooting for my sake as well. Let's
Inactivity alarm.
yeah. All right. So either way, just plug in, and then let me make sure. Yeah, that's a good battery. Plug in and just shove it under the gate real quick so I can see what the threshold is. But see, for my purposes as the race director, I need to see this kind of happen so that, you know, once again, I can't adjust it when I'm underneath the hood myself, but okay. All right, so now I was going to say, can you plug in the other one real quick? Is it right there with you? Just for test purposes? I changed the node on the rotor hazard just to see if there was something noticeable. Maybe it's just that node. Yeah, that's, I mean, on that different node, it's got a definite, definite different signal. So, like I said, it might not necessarily be the quads differences. It could just be the node in the rotor hazard. So, all right. That being said, though, done waiting on him. Hate when that happens. All right. You good?
Yep.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot at mom 1.45. Mom lap 1 in 23.69. Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 25.66.
We haven't had a tunnel in a while. We haven't had a tunnel in a while.
Mom lap 2 in 17.58. Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 29.63. 60 seconds remaining.
Here, I'm going to keep you in here for fucking 30 seconds.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 26.21. Islam lap 3 in 41.76. 30 seconds remaining.
Oop. Sorry, bud.
Islam lap 3 in 23.23. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Islam finished 3 laps in 88.0. Please land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 80.02. Please land.
All right. So which one was that? Is that the new one, Ghost?
No.
Or that's okay? That's the old one. All right. So that being said,
Race over.
let me.
That one flies.
My stream is much better now. So much
Why
happier.
didn't you do this before?
What's
I
that?
got the other flight controller. I could take the PIDs off that.
Yeah, you could do that. Hooked has got a brand new flight controller and he's tweaking it and he's not having fun with it.
Rabble's got a new flight controller.
Oh, that's a new one too?
Yeah.
Oh man.
New flight controller.
Alright, so do me a solid. Switch.
I am.
Alright. Ha! We're testing, we're getting all the kinks out of my system. And the only thing left to do is to paint and sticker my box.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then-
she said.
And then I'm yes. And then I'm going to make a few videos about my entire race system as a inspirational reference to other race directors out there if you want to do what I'm doing here. So figuring out the kinks though. All right. And one of them is I got a node that is sensitive to variances in the VTX signal, and it's between 1 and 2. It's like one of them is like the other one. So let's do this. We are going to delete, remove pilot.
Next up, round 6 qualifying 1, with Itmam on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Set?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Mr. Rabble 0.99. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 22.81. Is mom lap 1 in 25.12. Is mom lap 2 in 21.35. 60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 27.11. Is mom lap 3 in 20.47. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 17.08.
Is it false reading it or not? It is.
Is mom lap 3 in 18.35. 30 seconds remaining. Is mom lap 3 in 16.33. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 28.62. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Is mom finished 3 laps in 53.26. Please land.
So,
Mr. Rebel finished 3 laps in 74.03.
it does make
Please land.
a difference. It will make a major difference if it's 2 off.
It is, it was, a couple were 2. It wasn't like I thought it would be, like way off. She's pissed at me. Fucking,
Right. Yeah, wow. You're not even close.
Race over.
oh boy.
See,
Oh,
all right. So it went back to the other node. It went back to the other node. So I'm gonna have to physically go in and swap.
I'm not gonna switch.
Well,
If
but-
I don't
but-
have to, I'm not switching.
But hear me out. Once again, you know, it's more about that. It still gives me a real life scenario, you know, between racers on the same channel. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to have the same setup. So it's vanilla. That's all there is to it. So, but to swap that means I have to, you know, open up the box and everything. So it's just one of those things, I guess.
Well,
Go ahead.
so you swapped the node and it was worked better?
how could that make that big of a difference?
It did, but as soon as I went to the next race,
It went back to the other
because
node.
of the inner, yeah, because of the way that what? Is it better now?
What? I'm fucking ripping.
That's what I'm saying. Is rates will make a difference.
That bad. I can't believe that number. 2 off was that big of a difference.
2 off where?
I don't remember, but it was in
Well,
my,
see,
in my rates.
yeah, I know, but
To what?
2 exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I don't remember what they're called because I'm fucking flustered.
That's fine. As long as it feels good, and you're back, to the way it should be. That's all that matters. I can't.
Yeah, look.
No, dude, trust me. It's back to the same clock.
Fucking ramble. He's such a
I
shit
know, I just said
stirrer.
the same thing. Figures are fucking
Oh,
crazy.
wait a fucking.
Back.
Just giving it back. That's all.
Back in the fucking. I'm back in the saddle again. No more fucking 50-minute, 50-second fucking lap time for this dog.
All right. So now,
They didn't even do it right.
I wonder if there's just a way that there's no.
Hit that
This-
skinny ass beer belly.
See, I disabled this one, enabled that one.
Unless it was a hoodie sticking out. Oh, I'm fucking happy now.
Good.
Dude, I just don't understand how it could be that far off like that. I mean, I get it now. I mean, just.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe we switch it and it would be somewhat close, but dude, it was total. It was like in a different ballpark
But that's what I'm saying is
until I changed the rates.
is I would have liked to have known what it was before and then the after, because I don't know what your rates are.
Well, if I could go look at it, I'll tell you what it was. I
Well-
just gotta look at the screen.
So do you use beta flight rates or actual rates?
I put my own in it. I don't, see, I don't know.
You're such a noob. For doing this long, you should know more about beta flight. In beta flight, hear me out. There's a setting. It's either beta flight rates or actual rates
Or quick rates.
or quick rates.
And that could be fucking you up. So if you don't realize that there's a difference, then you go fucking with shit.
I just did what I did before.
Listen, I'm just trying to explain to you.
Yeah, I
that
know, but I'm saying I did what I
If
did
you don't
before. and it worked.
realize there's a difference,
I
and
just
you
told
don't-
you I don't realize.
there's a little clicker up there, and that's beta or actual or beta.
Is that the three fucking things at the top?
I don't know. I haven't used fucking beta flight in fucking over a year.
I could tell if you wait. Where are you going?
I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna.
Oh wait, I was just gonna say if you go into your OSD right now, I could tell.
So go in your OSD.
Well, you got to plug it in.
Your OSD.
Yeah, I know. He's got goggles on his forehead.
I do.
Radio's right in front of you. It's quicker for him to do it than me to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna translate to.
I don't know, but that's the way the other one was, and it's working.
This one here I gotta change because otherwise, it works. I'd have to see it in actual beta flight,
It's working.
but he's using beta flight rates. But you're still flying angle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So flying an angle is
Oh, that's another thing. That's why we didn't calibrate the battery. That's why I'm thinking my
see
battery.
that's what confuses me is all those settings should be in the diff or in a dump, right?
Your battery. Listen. Your battery should be able to be on a fucking timer no matter what. Like, the timer is
Yeah.
probably better than anything.
Yeah, as long as you're not like you're keeping within a
Yeah.
2-minute race period, you should be good with it.
Yeah, but then it comes on laying down now, and that drives me
Well,
nuts when
if
it's
you're getting that, then it's just a little bit of an adjustment. But it just perplexes me that those settings don't translate in
battery
a
just
dump.
said it was at
They did a
3
dump.
This battery just said it is at 365 and it's at 430.
All right. Well, put that battery,
431.
put it back in, and let's fly it. Qualifying.
Next up round 7 qualifying 1. With
Qualifying.
it mom on R2. Hooked on
Qualifying for
F4.
practice.
Mr. Rabble on R6.
Here we go down the road. Is there anybody watching? Nobody watching.
You're streaming yourself.
That's fine. The last stream has 100 views on it. So people went back, even if they
Yeah,
watched.
my buddy was watching it in the morning, I think.
Because they're in a different time zone, right?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Different hemisphere, right? Oh, poopy.
Opposite side of the globe.
Yeah, boy. All right. And FPV has brought you together. Isn't that crazy?
It's amazing.
All right. You good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I've got to get on my right channel.
Yeah, that would help.
I'm like hooked, disarmed. Why is-
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Mr. Rabble 0.66.
Looks like I should have practiced tunnels a little bit more, huh?
Yeah, that's what I said. We haven't done a tunnel in a while. And
His
as soon
mom
as I
lap
said
1 in
that,
20.99.
It like I went into it and it just grabbed me for like 30 seconds. I couldn't get out of it.
Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 39.55. His mom lap 2 in 18.68. Hook lap 1 in 44.8.
I'm not getting out of it.
$60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 28.08. Hook lap 2 in 32.6. His mom lap 3 in 46.05. 30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 25.35. Hook lap 3 in 22.11.
What was that, Rab?
He's a fire lap.
Fire?
10 seconds remaining. His mom lap 3 in 26.39. Finish your lap and then land. Hook finished 3 laps in 76.38. Please land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 87.45. Please land. His mom finished 3 laps in 89.95. Please land.
Back in the saddle.
Race over.
Can I? It's bugging me. So, funny story. Funny story. I'm at this job, right? It's this house they just bought on auction, right? And I go into the front door, and at first it was fine, but suddenly I know, like, you couldn't shut the door without turning the knob. And then once it was closed, all you had to do was pull it.
Somebody's trying to break in.
No. The thing, look at me.
What was that?
The thing that sticks out,
Was it upside down?
no, it was backwards. So it was like the flat part was facing the door. And the round part was facing in, and it opened in. So it was like, even if it was locked, it would open right up. It was just bugging the shit out of me all day. I'm working on this job all day long. And finally, I get to the point where I'm like it's a split level, so you go upstairs, you go in the door, and then there's stairs going up and then stairs going down, and so there's a landing right there at the opening, and there's a light fixture right above it, and I had to change that light fixture. But so before I did it, I like unscrewed the freaking knob and everything and fixed it.
Whoever fucking put the door together, fucking put it
Yeah,
together.
yeah, they put it on backwards, but
Oh, by the way, you got a bonus. I fixed your door.
yeah, exactly. But it's on that note though. It's bugging me about these rates. Can I look at it?
They're the rates I had all the other
I know, but I want to see what they actually look like in Beta Flight because something just didn't look right to me. That's all I'm saying.
They never look right to you. We go through this every time. I didn't change shit. I put it to where it was. I took it off the one that I had and put it on there. I copied it. Those are based off Rad's rates. He was an annual.
And that's fine. You know.
That's where I got that from.
Here's the thing about the math when it comes to rates. You know, it's this. So it's this curve. All right. Do you understand what that curve
Yeah,
means?
We just went through this
I-
the other day.
Okay.
You don't remember explaining it to me?
Nope. You sure it was me?
Yeah, I'm positive, dude. The last time I was here when we were going through it with my other quad, we were going through rates. Told you, bro. You gotta lay off that shit. Cause we go through this fucking thing every time you fuck with my fucking whoops. When I get a new whoop and we do the rates. We go
Next up,
through
round
this
8
every
qualifying
time.
1. With
Plug it
Islam
in,
on
line it
R2,
up.
Hooked on F4. Mr. Rabble on R6.
I don't know if I got a battery. Sure I do. I got it. I wasn't flying. I was fucking crying.
At least you admit it.
I was, dude. I was pissed. It was nowhere near flying the way it was. Not even a fucking minute close.
Well, now you've set it up.
I should have listened to you the first time though and checked my bids. And then I got thinking to myself, dude, Don, you got the fucking other quad here.
Welcome to HTX. Weather warning, takeoff.
Just copy them.
Yeah, but once again, all those settings were in
So they should have been on the dump.
that dump, and that's it. I don't understand why it didn't translate. I'll have to.
Let's go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Mr. Rabble 0.77. Islam lap 1 in 18.17.
That's why I hate these fucking cross-track shit.
Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 26.29. Hook lap 1 in 27.98. Islam lap 2 in 23.7. "60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 33.16. Islam lap 3 in 19.18. Hook lap 2 in 44.29. Islam lap 3 in 15.81. 30 seconds remaining.
I'll grab it, I'm getting up. I'm in the same fucking predicament.
Islam lap 3 in 26.17. 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's an obstacle you're gonna have to learn to live with if you're gonna come practice.
Finish your lap and then land.
I thought I was in it, but I wasn't.
Islam finished 3 laps in 63.29.
I was
Please
stuck
land.
underneath the barbell earlier, so it happened.
It sure does. Oh boy.
Someday I'll have a bigger basement.
Oh boy. And then it'll be too small.
Yeah, you know.
Race over.
All right. Let's see.
Camera does come in.
Anybody in? Hello, what's going on there, 3D Medic? I don't know if you're 3D Vince Medic. 3D Medic Vince. Wow! Holy crap. How you been, man? Still 3D printing? I am. I've been printing all week, actually.
I was gonna say, you should show them where you're printing it.
I got one right here. This is my most recent. Let's go. And this is gimbal guards. Printed a couple for a couple different guys, and then woo, this is a 3D printed whoop launch. Gets me up off of the ground instead of being flat. Printed a couple rotor hazard cases. Oh, this wasn't this week, but this was a design and printed by me, little Fusion 360 for all his tubes. Nice. Halloween print. I am doing a Halloween race. But yeah, I just haven't been making videos about it, but I still got an active 3D printer that has been pumping out stuff. There's the timing system that we use is called a rotor hazard, and I been printing a couple cases for a couple other people and stuff. Let's see, what else have I been print? Oh, one of the guys that was just in the screen, he's got a different set of goggles that has a rail and some antennas. I printed them some articulating antenna mounts for the HD0 goggles. So yeah, And of course, all the gates that you see. This guy flying through. Let's see. I want to be. Oh yeah. 2-piece. Yeah, the 3D printers are still active, but like I said, flying drones has got my attention more than making videos about 3D printing when there's, oh, excuse me, when there's guys out there like Teaching Tech and Chris Riley and who's the other guy that's got real popular as far as making instructional videos there. Long hair, curly hair. Crap, I can't remember his name.
We're actually utilizing our printing, though.
Yeah, still making. But, I just, I have all these subscribers that subscribed as a result of.
Absolutely.
Of,
the TPU.
Yeah, we print camera mounts for the drones. That's printed in TPU. Here's my guy. That camera mount is printed in TPU. See, I can go big screen here.
It's a vital part of.
Yeah, it's just most people get confused because I did it in reverse.
That's how we sucked you in.
Yeah, I had the 3D printer and I got into FPV versus most of the guys in FPV get into 3D printing. So.
Yeah, I want this.
But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
I was gonna get into it, but I'm not fucking tech savvy with that shit, dude.
Yeah, it's not a plug and play apparatus at the, still, you got to have.
I'm not computer fucking literate, so that's why
Pain
I
right in
couldn't
the
do it.
butt, but.
Once you get them set, like right now, mine is like.
Same with mine. Like, it's just turn it.
Turn them and
Turn
burn
it
'em.
loose. Like, let it go. Just make sure it's all,
Is yours Bowden?
Huh?
Is yours Bowden?
Mine's all stock.
So it's
So,
a
yeah,
Bowden tube,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't ever have to. There it is. Yes, Edge of Tech. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I met him. Met him at Earth. Yeah, it was Earth. Nice guy. Smart. That between him and Teaching Tech, they've got the the creativeness to find a topic and make a video. I was for a while. They were cheesy. I did my own twist on it, with the humor and trying to make people laugh, and it just didn't take off. They weren't looking for a laugh. Just get to the information. And I was being truly me, trying to inside the mind of Matt. That's what this is all about. So I didn't say 3D printing with Matt or metal casting with Matt. It's just inside the mind of Matt. And right now it's FPV.
Inside
Yeah.
Matt's
And it's fun.
FPV.
And I get to use my 3D printer. And soon I've been shopping for a house. And once I get that, I'll be able to get back into casting. So, oh, nice. Prussia's like it's like buying a Mercedes. I'm okay with a Pontiac. So, yes, Michael from Teaching Tech, he's great too. Both of those guys, between them guys out there putting out the content that they're putting out, there's no room for me putting out, my own take on. I'm just learning this shit, and I was just trying to share my experience as I was going through it. So, Are you guys packing up?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good that I've been chatting my way out into the segue. That I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate kind of give me a little bit of a nostalgic memories of the community. That they're still out there. You're still following me. I appreciate it. This Saturday, I have a race I'll be hosting, using all the equipment that you see. I'm gonna be at the Tap House.
Try to be live.
I'm gonna try to be live now that I've got. I did a couple of sets. This is Mr. Rabble, local guy into the FPV scene. But now that I figured out what was causing my
Fellow
lag
printer.
issue, this guy right here, his logo, it's hard to see, but he will print that in all those colors, 3D
Like
So-
at an angle.
at an angle, you know. So it was like double entendre,
Oh, yeah.
and I got it. I got him. I get you, Vince. So I appreciate you. Make shorts about some of the stuff you print. You know, that's not a bad idea. I have a TikTok and I made a couple, and the thing right now is, you know, my computer's not really good on editing, because it's just old and bogged down with a lot of files, a lot of video. But that's not a bad idea. I appreciate that. I might look into that. So, but anyways, I am going to call it quits for this stream. And once again, if anybody's watching this after the fact, I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't.
Saturday, we're gonna try to be
Saturday, expect a live stream. Actually, I'm gonna probably get a scheduled live stream on the book so that I can get people interested in it, posted up, and do a little bit more promoting of it. So appreciate you stopping by, those that did. And thanks again, Vince, for all the chatting and the little walk through memory lane. So perfect timing. Kid's gonna start some laundry. All right. Thanks again for stopping inside the Mind of Matt. Peace out.